Hey, we want to welcome you back to the Davis Farmstead Live edition. It's kind of frigid, isn't it? It's like 50 degrees. And we must have got used to that over the weekend. Last week, was it out last week? It was so warm. Yeah, it was like 70. And oh my gosh, it's so nice. I was doing my chores. I was thinking, man, I'm getting spring fever.
Yeah.
Ain't you?
Yeah, I think everybody is. I think that little snaps spoiled us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to wish my life away, but I'm ready for just a little bit of warm weather. But I got cold out there today.
It was windy. The wind was
the wind was blowing just enough to make it miserable. I didn't even wear my jacket to work, and I thought, I went to do something. I walked across the parking lot or something. I thought, oh my goodness, it's cold. So anyway, I'm ready for some warm weather. I almost thought about building a fire tonight, but I ain't got much wood left, but it's supposed to get kind of really cold next week, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen, is it?
I think something like 20s at night.
Oh, at night?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, still, it's cold.
It's cold. It's just for a day. But I mean, I could be wrong. We're supposed to get a bunch of rain starting tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, Wednesday, could get flooding. I mean, we need some rain, but I wish we wouldn't just get it all at once. But maybe it'll come on, be out by the weekend. We can do something.
Yeah.
Seemed like it rained last weekend, didn't it? It did rain. It rained yesterday because I was doing my chores. Remember, I had to stand in the barn because it came a gully washer. So anyway, we got a lot more to talk about than the weather. We've got so much to talk about. We'll probably be here for 2 hours tonight. You reckon?
I hope not.
You don't enjoy talking?
I don't want to be here 2 hours.
Oh, well. Of course, last week we had our new babies, right?
Yes.
That was all last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we had 2 girls and 2 boys live. So we got 4 living.
Yes.
One of them passed. It was a girl. So one of them's name's Phoebe. And the other girl's name is Boots. And have you got the boys' names yet?
I think we're going to call them Pip and Dash. Pip and Dash.
Pip?
Pip. P-I-P.
P-I-P?
Pip and Dash.
Huh. Well, that's all right.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah. They were down there playing today. I might take my good camera down where I can kind of zoom in. The boys were playing. The Boots was taking a nap, and then Phoebe was playing. She's like, when I put the hay in there from the, she'd climb up on it and jump off. So, but they're doing good, I think. So that's I just now heard the boys' name, so we'll probably end up selling them. But they are pretty.
Yeah.
Even the boys are pretty. I think Boots is pretty. Of course, you like Phoebe too, though.
I think Phoebe's real cute. She's got the blue eyes. Do any of the others have blue eyes?
I don't know.
I haven't looked close enough at the boys. I don't think Boots does. I don't think she's
I know she don't have blue eyes.
I don't know if the boys do or not. I hadn't looked close enough to see.
Yeah. I hadn't either. I really hadn't paid no attention. It ought to make them worth more if they got blue eyes, right?
You would think, but I don't know.
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
So that was our big excitement. That was about all week, wasn't it? Because it started like February 2nd, or was it the 3rd?
I think it was the 3rd.
Yeah.
3rd, 4th, and then 7th.
Yeah, 3rd, 4th, and 7th. So this is all week. And then Friday, you went down there. We had 2 born, right? We had one on the 3rd, we had one on the 4th, which we thought she had twins. But she was just big. She just had a big baby. And then Gigi, you went down there, about 1:32 Friday, checked on her.
Yeah.
She wasn't in any.
Wasn't even acting like nothing. So.
And then we went out to eat. We went to eat Mexican. Came back. I did my chores. And when I went down there, she'd had them. It was already over with. I mean, they were dried and everything.
Yeah.
So she had them pretty quick after you went down there, I'd say.
Yes. Yeah.
And you heard her one night hollering, so I went down there and she hadn't had them. What night was that?
I don't know.
Well, it might have been the boys hollering because
Could have been.
they
I
hollered
did
more than
hear.
the girls. The one you did hear.
Yeah, Flower. You
Yeah.
went down there and she had hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Gigi, she don't care. She just pops them out. That's a good goat, though, when it does that.
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't have any problem with the other two either.
No.
They might have hollered a little bit, but they popped them right out.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that was one of the big news last week. And bought some more fruit plants. I got some more blackberries.
Mm-hmm.
And what else did I get? My mind's going blank.
Did you get some more blueberries and grapes? I know you got grapes.
No, I didn't get any blueberries. Yeah, I got some grapes, but we haven't planted those yet.
Mm-hmm.
Either one of them. So we're gonna have another row of blackberries and then a row of grapes. I got 2 red and 2. What's the other color? Grape. Concord.
Green.
No, it's not green. It's that grape color.
Oh, the purple color?
Yeah, purple color. That's what I was looking for. Got 2 purple, 2 red, and then they're all seedless.
Hmm.
I wish they'd produce this year.
I wish they would too. I don't know if they
It'd be good though, wouldn't it? So anyway, did that. I think you want me to get some raspberries, some red raspberries.
We've got 3 golden raspberries, but I'd like to have some red.
How many you want me to get?
I don't know.
15?
No.
3?
Yeah.
2?
Probably 3. We'll have 3 golden and 3 red.
You don't want any more blueberries?
I don't know. We've got quite a few, don't we? I think
we got 2 rows we just planted.
Oh, we got 2 rows of blueberries
that we planted.
Well, we got 9 and 7, so that's 16.
Yeah. Are the hens laying good? They are not. That's another thing. Now I can tell they're getting ready to start because they are drinking a ton of water, so they're going to start laying. I'd say the next week or 2.
We did get a few more. We were getting either 0 or 1.
So yeah, 1 about every other day.
Yeah, and
now we're getting 2. I got 3 today.
You got 5 yesterday.
The day before that, I got 2, and the day before that, I got 3. So they are starting. They're starting to ramp up. They're starting to. So hopefully it won't be long.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have enough right now to. I think you're going to have to buy some. And they didn't have any.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the stores here have been out. I was in Food City today, and they had some, not a whole lot, but they had some, and they were like anywhere from, I don't know, 6 to they're kind of expensive right now, a dozen. So I told our chickens the other day they need to start laying, or they're going to be in a pot.
Yeah. I noticed the other ones too are cleaning out the nest, and I filled them up today. So maybe they'll start laying too. You know?
I hope so.
But we're not going up on our prices, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, our feed prices are the same. I don't know why eggs are so high.
I told you it's that their bird flu thing. They've killed a bunch of the.
I think that's just trumped up stuff.
Could be. I don't know, but
I don't know either. I mean, they'd have to kill a bunch of them.
Well, I think they do. If one's got it, they have to go. They go through these commercial ones. I think they just have to wipe them out.
But I don't know why they affect. The prices of chicks have gone up too. So I don't know why that would. Because we run a different type chicken than they run. We just run like a regular heavy breed, and they run like a commercial breed. Even though we do have some commercials.
I don't know.
I really like the commercials better because they produce better, or they lay better, I guess. But no, they're not laying good yet. But hopefully, and I won't predict about 7 to 14 days, we might be back to production. So, and I've been totally wrong before too. So it's hard to say. Isn't it?
They've had a long, long rest, so they
Yeah.
should be ready.
They're ready. Should be ready to go.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're tanking a ton of water, so that tells me they're getting ready to start back. So we just need some sunlight, maybe a little bit warm weather. I don't know. So anyway, and we got some coming on. We got some new ones ready to go out. We got to get those out. So they should start laying. I know we had those ones. You remember?
I can't remember.
I can't either. They should start laying really about 1st of March. So we're having several new ones come online. Then we got another batch that'll be coming online in about, say June. I'd say June. Yeah, $6.30 a dozen. Yeah,
That's
ours
crazy.
are $3. So
yeah, when we sell them, and we've had people calling.
yeah,
I wish I had them for them, but our neighbors all around want them, and our chickens just aren't cooperating with us.
our
so.
plan was to put about 40 more into production, but we had that little hiccup with the brooder because we want to take on some more, regulars, and I don't know.
I think we're going to try to get some more chicks.
Probably
March, and by the time they get up, maybe by the time these are slowing down again, they'll pick up. That's what we had hoped for this year, but it just didn't work out. So
yeah, we're going to try to be a little more smarter. Sometimes it don't work out, but I'm going to try to. I got the schedule from the co-op on my phone when they're going to be here. We're going to get some turkeys too. Co-op's got turkeys for sale.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that this year for nothing else, just for us.
Yeah, we'll get a couple.
Yeah.
And put them in the freezer when they get big enough.
Yeah.
We got us a new old plucker. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
We got us a new plucker that's big enough for a turkey. So.
And we got a new scalder too. We've been doing it the old. Well, I won't say old-fashioned way, but
it's not really.
We have to heat up the water on our propane.
Like a stove.
Yeah, like you take camping, and it works pretty good. But you have to kind of keep.
You gotta keep. You gotta keep an eye on the temperature because it don't regulate.
Right. Because in between, it would kind of cool down a little bit. You'd have to.
Yeah.
Turn it up a little bit, and then turn it down a little bit.
So this new one's got a regulator on it. It's supposed to man. Once it get to, what is it, 160? Do you remember what it was?
That was like 145 to 150, something like that.
Yeah, when it gets that temperature, it'll maintain it. So we're going to try to raise some meat birds and sell the meat this year. So that's probably going to be later, though.
Yeah.
Well, they don't take long to raise, though.
Right.
8 weeks.
Right. So. It's not like waiting on them to lay eggs.
Yeah.
They get pretty big pretty quick. So. And some for us. We need some for our freezer, too. So.
But anyway, hopefully the eggs will start laying. $6.30 a dozen. God, that's high.
I know.
Was that for brown eggs or just regular eggs? Did you remember what that? Did you just say regular?
Well, I didn't see any. There was no pasture raised or any of that there that we saw. They were cleaned out, but I don't know how much they were.
How much is a regular egg?
They were like 6 something.
For a regular white egg?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, but ours are pasture raised and
farm fresh.
Yeah, I mean, people around here can tell you just that we collect them the evening before, and they'd be out in our farm stand the next day. So
yeah,
they got very fresh eggs.
Everybody says how good they are.
Yeah,
they are good.
Yeah, we can't keep eggs. That's one thing we would sell out of really quick. So.
I wonder how many we could sell a dozen a day.
Right now, we'd probably.
Now we could sell.
I wish we had them because we could really sell.
Right, I bet we could sell 100 a day.
Mm-hmm. especially at that price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can't get them anywhere like that. Yeah.
Good grief.
I think my mother saw the Publix here was like 9 something. They were nearly $10 a dozen for the eggs. It's just crazy. Wow. Things you never thought you'd see, you're seeing.
I know. I don't go to the grocery store hardly ever.
I know. And that's why when he hears the grocery bill, it's like, why is it so high? Well, you need to go to the grocery store and see. Which this year we're going to work really hard on, if good Lord willing, and our garden does good.
And creek don't rise.
Yes. We're going to, because last year we struggled with having a lot of stuff because of the drought. We're still kind of in a drought. That's why they're saying we're going to get 6 to 8 inches this week, which is good. But when we get so much at one time, it just runs off. It doesn't have time to soak. So,
yeah.
But if everything goes good this year, we're going to try to start living more off of our own produce, and which we did last year. We ate our own produce.
We ate it, but we didn't preserve it.
Right. Well, it was just kind of hard the way things with being so dry is out there most of the time, watering. So, but
things are changing here.
Yeah, we're going to we're wanting to get us a beef cow for us to have. And I told him the other day he was talking about getting meat birds. We need some more for us because we've used the last of ours.
Yeah.
And we've got our pigs, of course, so we'll have that to eat. And so our goats, hopefully they'll milk good this year. We'll have.
Oh, I thought you was going to eat one of them. I thought, I ain't eating no goat.
No, they're kind of like pets. I don't think I can.
Well, we could raise them boys up and eat them.
That's okay. No, they're too cute.
I guess it was like the end of times you would, though.
Well, I guess if it's desperate times, I guess I would.
Yeah.
But
we could make it like a gyro.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know how you eat goat. I guess you just eat it like a regular anything else.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I haven't ever ate sheep. I want to try that.
Lamb.
I mean, yeah. So I don't know how to cook it. I guess you cook it like a steak. We have to watch a video.
Yeah, we have to watch. Yeah.
Anyway, so what else we got going on? Oh, I was on a little spot on another YouTube channel called Homestead. It's a pretty big channel, and I got a little spot on it. So that's pretty exciting, wasn't it? That was real exciting. It was Saturday morning.
We watched that video, and you were at the end. He posted some of the videos.
Yeah, I was at the very end.
Yeah, and we were kind of surprised, wasn't we, to see it? Yeah, it was a good surprise. Though.
That's a good surprise. I got a bunch of views out of it. I got like 200 extra views on it. So.
That's good.
Bunch of subscribers too, so
good.
They might be watching. I don't know. So if you're new, hey. But I was tickled to death. We don't. These are not that lucky.
Yeah.
So, but that was real exciting. And anyway, what else are we going to talk about?
Whatever you do.
Oh, well, I turned in for my retirement today. So April 17th is my last day at work.
Yay. I'm going to put him to work here.
Yeah. My official retirement date is like the 1st of June, so in May. But my last day at work, I'm saved up from vacation, and I'm going to take all that. But my last day would be April 17th, and that is the April 15th. Traditionally, our last frost day.
Oh, is I was going to say tax day.
Tax day, yeah. We don't like tax day.
No, we don't like that.
But anyway, so we'll be heavy at it. That's Good Friday. The next day is Good Friday. That's a Thursday. That's kind of when I wanted to leave too, because that's when we get after it right then. So it's pretty busy. About another month, it's going to get real busy. Really, no, I take that back. About
probably now you're going to start. Well, not now, but
we'll start seeds the 1st of March.
Oh, that you started in February.
Well, it'll be the end of February, 1st of March. And then we plant potatoes, carrots, beets, cauliflower, broccoli. All that'd be like March. Well, potatoes, carrots, and beets would be March 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So sometime around there, we'll start planting that. So it's going to get crazy. And we're planting a lot of stuff this year.
Yeah, he's got a whole lot of extra this year.
Yeah,
That's why
$700 worth.
That's why I'm glad he's going to be here to help, because it'll be a lot of work. So.
Yeah, and our farm stand will be up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, David, thanks, man. I was real nervous about doing it.
Yes, he called me today because he had to get some of my info, and he said, I don't know. He said, I don't know if I should do this or not. He's worried. He's worried. I told him, I said, we'll be okay.
I just don't want to be poor.
The Lord will take care of us.
Yeah.
So he always has.
I said, are you sure before I hit this button? Because you have to go online and fill all that stuff out. And then you make an application. I don't know what all. And it says send or submit. That's what it said.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my thing on there. I said, are you sure you want me to do this? Yeah, do it now. So I hit submit. So my days are numbered there. Of course, at least I don't have that kind of pressure of that in here. So we don't really get a lot of pressure here, but most of the disappointment.
But last year was our first year with our farm stand here. We go to the farmers market. We've done that for I don't know how many years now. We was just going on Saturdays, wasn't we? But this past year we went mostly on they started Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, I should say.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to go to a whole lot of Saturdays because we were out here working then.
Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot.
Right.
We didn't have enough for 2 days.
Yeah.
All that.
But we've got our farm stand out at the end of our driveway, and
we got to work on that too.
And word of mouth was getting around it, so pretty good. So yeah. I think.
And we didn't open it till when? It was after July, right?
No, it was.
It was after July 4th.
It was after the 4th, like that week after. And we stayed open as long as we could. We stayed open till
almost to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was it was in November.
But this year we didn't have everything.
Right. We didn't have a whole lot at that time. Yeah. We still had eggs and a few eggs, I should say, not a whole lot.
We had peppers, but
yeah,
I left them down there and it froze.
And
anyway,
my youngest daughter and I made some stuff to put down there, some bread and like banana bread and cookies and things like that, which we've got some plans to do for this year too, some more stuff.
Yeah.
We want to make it a little store if anybody needs to stop and get like some bread, or we're gonna make some homemade bread and vegetables. And
Dad gave us a little freezer.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to put that down there put some chicken, like breasts and thighs and stuff like that in there. I'm glad I'm not the only one worried.
See, he says the best decision he's made in years.
Yes, I know.
But this is going to be, hopefully, I mean, it won't make up for what he makes now, but it'll supplement. I mean, it could. Who knows? It could be the biggest blessing we've ever had. But that's why we're trying to expand our garden and our fruit orchards, and because we sold everything. We sold some of our blueberries.
Blueberries so good.
We had some apples we sold this year. I was trying to think what all. Of course, all of our vegetables. We had peppers and tomatoes and squash, zucchini,
eggplant.
And that was a big surprise to me, the squash and zucchini. I mean, it sold before anything else. And in years past at the farmer's market, seems like you're always blessed with squash, or we have been. And it would sell good, but it's like people really wanted it this year.
Yeah, I know. It's funny.
And zucchini was.
The year before that, it was peppers.
Yeah.
Because we would go and sell, I think one Saturday, we sold 3 bushels of bell peppers.
Mm-hmm. And they were kind of slow this year.
Yeah,
it was just the opposite.
Slow. Yeah.
And we've found at the farmer's market, you'll have them come up nearly the first thing. You got any okra? And okra doesn't come till later. And then when you've got okra, then they're wanting sweet corn, or so they're wanting something else. It's like
sweet corn doesn't come and gone.
yes,
And then they want quick sweet corn.
but it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah. And where we live at now, we're getting a lot of new people moving from all over. We like our neighbors behind us is from Illinois, and then we've got some from California and New York and New Jersey. They'll come through, and it's kind of funny. They're just amazed. I guess they've never been around farms or anything or growing anything, because they're just amazed at all the stuff in it. How and when they'll come up and start talking to you about it, but it's kind of neat to talk. Yeah. Not that our neighbors behind us, I think they've had farms and stuff, but some of the other people will come up, and especially like California, this is all new to them. Yeah. So.
And we got some new neighbors moving in, getting ready to ball over here.
So, I don't know where they're from, though.
I don't either.
I don't even know who they are yet.
Yeah. We'll find out. Yeah. But we got to work on that farmstead. I need to paint the floor. Something else we're going to do. Oh, we need to put some kind of new signage.
Signage, yeah. Because we just hardly did it this past year. If you've been watching our channel, it was a little storage building that my mom and dad had, and they were getting a new one. So they asked if we would like it, and I was like, yes, we'll take it, because that's a big expense because we've been talking about. We've got several things that we were going to do. Yeah. We thought about using it as a garden shed.
At the high tones.
Yeah. And we had been talking about just putting a table or something at our driveway. And
we was going to take that crate, make a little stand. Not as elaborate as we got.
Right. And so we got to talking. I said, why don't we just use that? We'll just put it down there. It's already made. We had to do a little bit of work on it. But so we just kind of rushed in a way and done it. But we didn't have good signs and stuff. My youngest daughter can paint and draw really good. She made a few signs for us.
Well, my idea was put that blackboard paint on it. Where we could write, what it is and the prices, but it didn't work.
No. We got it too cheap of a
plywood,
I think, yeah.
So we're going to do something, maybe some dry rest boards.
Yeah.
So I think you can get them at the dollar store pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cheap. Yeah.
I want to order us, though, a good sign to put on the side of the building. Because when we first put it out there, people would kind of drive by and look. It's like,
what is that?
What is that? And finally, some started stopping and looking in there. And then by word of mouth, different ones started telling about the place. And then we had repeat customers every week. The same, we have some new ones, but then we'd have a lot of repeat.
Yeah.
But, and I had more people have talked about how they appreciate us doing that, because where we live now, which with the building and stuff, it's kind of encroaching back out towards us. But we, for a long time, been in the country.
Yeah.
And it was more convenient just to stop there, on way home from work or something if you want to get something. But a lot of people are telling us that they're glad that we're doing this. So
this road's really kind of busy now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like bumper to bumper, but
right.
It's not like when we first moved out here. We first moved out here and a car went by, you stopped what you're doing to see what was going on.
Well, our road used to be a gravel road.
Yeah, it was gravel.
And then
people wouldn't get on it much unless you lived there.
Yeah. And then they paved it, and then a lot of farms that's been down this road, they're selling off, and we're getting subdivisions moving in. So
coming this way.
Yeah.
So we'll be living in a subdivision for a while.
I hope not. We won't.
No.
We have a little bit of land, but it's going to be all around us, it looks like.
Yeah. I hope they don't mind pigs.
Or the goats. The goats are loud.
The boy goats are the loudest.
Yeah.
But the pigs are the worst. They drive me nuts. They're so impatient. Yeah, they got to have their food right now, right now, right now. And I've got kind of like the routine because I feed the goats first and get their water and give them some hay. And then I feed the pigs. But boy, the minute they see me down there at that barn, they're ready. They don't understand waiting your turn. Then I feed the pigs. And
that's where the term being a pig come from, I guess. Or want to eat.
They like to eat.
That's what I'm talking about. They want their food.
And then I feed the chickens down there. We got a few chickens down there. So I guess we'll be glad to get them out.
Mm-hmm.
So then I go move my sheep and move my chickens and check for eggs. And it's just always near. It's always something. Always something going on. I fixed the sheep tarp. It blew off the other day. I fixed it back today because we were supposed to get some rain.
Mm-hmm.
I might need to get in there, and I might do that tomorrow. It's just going to rain. All right. I think we run out of things to talk about. You got anything else?
I don't have anything else.
So, yeah, when I retire, I'll be hopefully have better YouTube videos out. It's a lot easier to do when you're off. I noticed that. Because I took 2 weeks off at Christmas. And it's a lot easier to film, think about stuff, and all that. So,
right.
April 17th. I wonder if I can still back out. I don't know. We'll see. David said be all right.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'll call him up. All right. So we'll be back here next Monday at 7:30. And I don't know. We're going to get a lot done this week because it's supposed to rain.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to rain Saturday? Do you know?
It is Saturday, I think.
Oh, man.
I think we might get a break Thursday into Friday.
Then rain again
Thursday night
Saturday.
into Friday, yeah. And Sunday morning, I think it's supposed to rain.
Yeah. I really need to plow. Well, I got to do some more bush hogging. We got to plant some more plants. I got to haul that mulch up here. We got a lot to do. All righty. I'll talk myself out of retirement because I'll be working harder here than I will be at work. Of course, at least I'll have somebody to boss around. It kind of still be like work.
Yeah.
Where I get to boss people. I don't know if I can give that up. You looking forward to that?
No.
What? You ain't had a boss in a long time. Over you like that. All right. We'll see you next week, 7:30. Have a good week.
Bye.